come on in.
About a year ago, and I started coming recently, maybe about 3 months ago. And the reason I come here is because it feels I can't explain it, it's warm, like it's the safest. Like the other youth clubs, they're good, but they're kind of cold. And I think here it's more like, instead of a youth club, it's more like a family. Like you might not even have a commonality with everyone, but you feel like you're in a safe space. There's no one being rude. There's always It's relaxing. The music specifically. So I'll come here, I'll spend maybe 3 hours in a studio. If it's not alone recording, it'll be with 4 or 5 of the other people just freestyling or kind of bouncing off each other's music or recording with each other, making new songs.
Being able to have such great equipment and great youth workers to work with to help me with my music creation and just get me off the streets when it's late at night where terrible things can happen, and I feel very safe here, comfortable, which I think a lot of kids need, and you can get it here at RPT. When it comes in, what probably need to do is...
I think this year, one of the things that is more obvious than it's ever been is actually the mental health crisis that we're sitting at with what's going to be the next generation of adults. The kids and the teenagers that we're working with now, they've had a horrific 7 years, ever since Grenfell, into the pandemic and multiple lockdowns, and now so many of them are feeling the direct impact of the cost of living crisis.
That's what gives you the energy throughout the day.
They've been in flight or fight mode for 7 years, and what they need now more than ever is support.
It's hard to make it to
this year. I would say it's quite really bad.
So mental health wise, specifically trauma, issues with pressure, I would say stress, and even to the point where they have identity crisis. Identity crisis can cause them to feel lonely, and they can feel as if they're not part of any community at all.
Let's go.
So as part of the youth club, we tried to bring that back to the core, which is to just to give them a sense of home, a sense of community, in a sense within RPT.
And by doing that, we try to help them and support them with well-being, empowering them.
I'd say 2 more, and then we'll listen back through them.
Even to the fact of even projects we do like podcasts, we do music from studios.
What are you studying?
And even one-to-one conversations.
All you can do is really be like a friend to most of the kids who are dealing with it.
Christian way, Christian, well done. Good defender, well done.
I mean, I like the people here, the coaches, the players. Obviously, I enjoy football, and I've been here for a while now, so it feels good to be here.
That they don't have places like this that they feel like they could go to. So I feel like having more places with the great youth workers that work here that make people feel comfortable, make people feel safe, make people feel seen. It's just great to have, really.
The ball's gone, non Babs.
No, so he's a really good coach. Yeah, 5-star, he should be a manager at Man United or Man City. Anyway, he inspired me. Whenever other people are making fun of me because I'm having a bad day, he helps me out. He encourages me, don't listen to them, even gives me some tactics. It means a lot because I love football. Football's my life. Every time I'm looking forward after school, I get home, I get changed, I take a little snap, and then I come here, and this is like very important to me.
There's this community that I don't see much in our generation. We have Tuesdays where we have the all girls, and then on Thursdays we have Man Cave, and that's for all the boys. But then we have the ones where it's mixed, and I feel like just having that sense of community as well, rather than the toxic sense of the gang culture or what you see outside. It's wonderful, really. It's nice to see that there's a place that still holds that sense of belonging.
They need specialist support. So we need more mental health support. We need more resources. We need more training for our staff. And we also need more staff. We need a bigger team that can help with this. This is a serious crisis that we're sitting on.
It's a safe space. It's somewhere it enlightens you. Like, you never leave here feeling sad. You know, every youth worker is smiling. There's always an activity to do.
What we need now from you is your support.
This is something rare and it needs to be preserved. So we really hope that you can fund us, because it's helping get kids off the streets. Most people I know would normally be out doing something that's going to lead them down the wrong path, but instead I'm here at Rugby Club and it's helping me shape my future.